Virgo, my beautiful soul, I need you to stop everything you're doing right now. Close the door. Silence your phone. Let the world outside fade for just a moment, because what I'm about to share with you didn't come from me, it came through me. And I promise you, by the time you reach the end of this message, nothing will look the same. You didn't find this video by accident. You know that, don't you? There are no coincidences in the universe, especially not now, not when the veil between what's hidden and what's revealed is this thin. Something brought you here. Someone whispered your name into the cosmic winds, and Spirit said, it's time. Time for you to know. Time for you to see. Time for you to understand why there's been this strange, heavy silence hanging in the air around you, especially from the one person who has always known you better than anyone else. Your mother. Or a mother figure. Someone who carried you, raised you, shaped you. Someone whose eyes have always held secrets you couldn't quite name. And Virgo, she knows. She knows everything. But she's been staying silent, and the reason why is going to shake you to your core. Before we go any deeper, I want you to do something sacred with me. I want you to type your name in the comments below. Yes, your real name, the name you were given, the name that carries your soul's frequency. When you write it, you're not just leaving a comment. You're activating an ancient ritual of acknowledgement. You're telling the universe, I'm here. I'm ready. I'm listening. And Spirit will see your name. I will see your name. And tonight, when I light my candles and enter my space of prayer, I will hold every name in my hands and ask for clarity, protection, and truth to surround each of you. This is not just a video, Virgo. This is a ceremony. And your name is your key to enter. Now breathe with me. Slowly. Let the air fill your lungs like it's the first breath you've ever taken. Hold it. And release. Because what I'm about to reveal is not easy. It's not simple. It's wrapped in layers of protection, fear, love, and silence. And it all begins with a woman who loves you so much that her silence has become her prison. When I sat down to read for Virgo today, I didn't expect this. I pulled the cards with my usual intention. Show me what Virgo needs to know, show me the truth that's waiting to be born. And the moment the first card landed on the table, I felt a chill run through my entire body. Not the kind of cold that frightens you, but the kind that tells you, something enormous is coming through. Something that's been buried. Something that's been protected. Something that someone has been holding inside their chest like a locked box, afraid that if they open it, the world will crack. The first card I pulled was the High Priestess. And she didn't just appear, she screamed. Virgo, do you understand what that means? The High Priestess is the keeper of secrets. She is the woman who knows but does not speak. She is the guardian of the unsaid, the unspoken, the truths that live in shadows because they're too powerful, too dangerous, or too painful to bring into the light. And she appeared for you with such intensity that I had to pause. I had to close my eyes and ask Spirit, why is she here? What is she protecting? And then the answer came, soft as a whisper but sharp as a blade. Your mother knows everything. And I don't mean she knows things about you in the way mothers usually do, your habits, your fears, your dreams. I mean she knows something specific. Something that changes the story you've been telling yourself. Something about your past, your bloodline, your destiny, or a situation that's currently unfolding in your life. She sees it. She feels it. She's known it for longer than you realize. But she hasn't said a word. And the reason, Virgo, the reason, is fear. Not fear of you. Fear of what speaking the truth will unleash. Let me pull deeper. I need to show you what Spirit is revealing, card by card, breath by breath. The second card I drew was the moon. Oh Virgo, the moon never lies, but she always hides. She shows us illusions, confusion, things half seen in the dark. She represents what we sense but cannot name, what we feel but cannot prove. And beneath the moon, there's always something lurking, something true that's been disguised, distorted, or deliberately concealed. This card tells me that you've been feeling something off for a while now, haven't you? A strange energy around your mother or a maternal figure. Maybe she's been distant. Maybe her words don't match her eyes. Maybe when you ask her questions, she changes the subject just a little too quickly. Maybe you've caught her staring at you with an expression you couldn't read, something between sadness, worry, and a kind of knowing that makes your skin prickle. You felt it. I know you have. Virgo, you're too intuitive not to feel it. You notice everything. You analyze, you observe, you pick up on the smallest shifts in energy. And lately, something about her has felt heavy, guarded, like she's carrying a weight she won't let you touch. And here's what Spirit is showing me, clear as day: she's protecting you. But not in the way you think. The third card I pulled, Virgo, was the Tower. And when I saw it, my hands actually trembled. I had to set the card down and take a breath, because the Tower doesn't come gently. The Tower comes when foundations are about to crack, when structures built on half-truths or silence are about to crumble. The Tower is the explosion, the revelation, the moment when everything you thought was solid suddenly breaks apart, not to destroy you, but to rebuild you in truth. And here's what makes this so profound, so achingly beautiful and terrifying at the same time. Your mother is silent because she's trying to hold the Tower back. She's trying to keep it from falling. She thinks that if she just stays quiet, if she just keeps the secret locked inside, then maybe, the explosion won't happen. Maybe the truth won't tear through your life like lightning. Maybe you'll be spared the shock, the pain, the upheaval. But Virgo, Spirit is telling me something she doesn't understand yet. The Tower is not your enemy. The truth is not your destruction. The explosion that's coming is not meant to harm you, it's meant to free you. Let me go deeper. I need you to stay with me, because this is where the reading becomes a prophecy. I pulled the Magician next, and this card, is your power. The Magician appears when you're about to step into a new level of creation, manifestation, and mastery over your own life. But here's the catch: the Magician cannot work his magic in the dark. He needs truth. He needs clarity. He needs all the elements, air, fire, water, earth, to be aligned and visible. And right now, Virgo, one of your elements is hidden. One piece of your story is being kept from you, and it's blocking your full power. Your mother's silence, no matter how well-intentioned, is keeping you from accessing the full truth of who you are and what you're capable of becoming. Do you feel that? Do you feel the weight of it? There's something she's not telling you, and on some level, your soul already knows. Your intuition has been whispering it to you in dreams, in gut feelings, in moments when you suddenly feel anxious or uncertain for no logical reason. You've been sensing the gap, the missing piece, the unspoken thing that hovers between you like a ghost. And Spirit wants you to know, it's time. It's time for the silence to break. But before it does, you need to understand why she's been holding it. Because this is not about deception, Virgo. This is not about betrayal or cruelty. When I look at the energy around your mother, I see love. I see protection. I see a woman who made a choice, maybe years ago, maybe recently, to stay silent because she believed it was the kindest thing she could do. She believed that by not speaking, she was shielding you from pain, confusion, or a truth she thought you weren't ready to handle. The fifth card I pulled was the Empress. And this, my dear Virgo, is her. The mother. The nurturer. The woman who gives and gives and gives, sometimes to the point of self-sacrifice. The Empress loves so deeply that she will carry burdens that aren't hers to carry. She will swallow her own truth to keep her children safe. She will smile through her own fear and say everything is fine, even when her heart is breaking. And right now, she's doing exactly that. She's holding something inside her body, inside her energy field, because she's terrified, absolutely terrified, of what will happen if she lets it out. What is she afraid of, you might wonder? Let me tell you what Spirit is showing me. She's afraid you'll be hurt. She's afraid you'll look at her differently. She's afraid the truth will change your relationship, your sense of identity, or your understanding of your own story. She's afraid that once the words leave her mouth, there's no taking them back, no rewinding, no softening, no protecting you from the impact. And so she stays silent, day after day, even though the silence is slowly crushing her. Even though she knows, deep in her soul, that the truth will come out eventually. Because truth always does, Virgo. Truth is like water, it finds the cracks, it seeps through, it cannot be contained forever. And here's what breaks my heart and fills me with hope at the same time: she's staying silent out of love. Misguided, perhaps. Painful, yes. But love nonetheless. Now, I want you to write your name in the comments if you haven't already. I want Spirit to see you. I want your energy to be woven into this sacred circle we're creating together. Because what's about to happen in your life, Virgo, what's about to unfold in the coming days, requires you to be held, supported, and seen. When you write your name, you're not just acknowledging this message. You're claiming your place in a network of light, a community of souls who are all walking through their own revelations, their own towers, their own moments of truth. And tonight, I will speak every name aloud in my prayer space. I will ask the universe to surround you with clarity, courage, and unshakable peace. Let me continue, because there's more. There's always more when Spirit is speaking this loudly. The sixth card I drew was the Hermit, and this is where your own journey comes in. The Hermit is the seeker, the one who withdraws from the noise of the world to find truth within. And Virgo, you're being called into a period of deep introspection right now. You're being asked to go inward, to listen to your own intuition, to trust what you already know in your bones, even if you can't prove it yet. Because here's the thing, your mother may be silent, but your soul is not. Your soul has been speaking to you this entire time. You've been receiving downloads, flashes of insight, strange dreams, moments of sudden knowing. And the more you trust those inner whispers, the more the truth will reveal itself, with or without her words. But here's what I need you to understand, and please hear me clearly, this is not about forcing her to speak. This is not about confrontation or accusation. This is about you stepping into your own power as a seeker of truth. This is about you honoring your intuition enough to say, I sense something. I feel something. And I'm ready to see it, whatever it is. The seventh card nearly took my breath away. It was the Lovers. And no, this isn't necessarily about romance, though it can be. The Lovers card is about choices, alignment, and truth in relationship. It's about the moment when two souls stand before each other and decide, will we be honest? Will we be real? Will we risk vulnerability for the sake of true connection? And Virgo, this card appeared to tell you that a choice is coming. A moment when you and your mother, or you and this maternal figure, will stand at a crossroads. And the choice will be, do we continue in silence, or do we speak? And Spirit is showing me that you will be the one to create the opening. Not with force, but with grace. Not with anger, but with love. You're going to create a space where truth feels safe enough to emerge. Maybe it's through a gentle question. Maybe it's through sharing your own feelings. Maybe it's through simply being present in a way that says, I'm ready. I can handle it. You don't have to protect me anymore. Because Virgo, here's what your mother doesn't realize. You're stronger than she thinks. You've been preparing for this moment your entire life, even if you didn't know it. Every challenge you've faced, every betrayal you've survived, every moment you chose truth over comfort, it's all been building you into someone who can hold the weight of revelation without breaking. You are not fragile. You are not a child who needs to be shielded. You are a soul who came here to know truth, to live truth, to embody truth. And the universe will not let you stay in the dark forever. The eighth card was the Star, and oh Virgo, this made me want to cry. Because after the Tower comes the Star. After the explosion comes the healing. After the destruction comes the hope. The Star is the light that appears in the darkest night. It's the promise that no matter how painful the truth is, no matter how much the revelation shakes you, there is beauty waiting on the other side. There is clarity. There is peace. There is a kind of freedom you've never felt before, the freedom that comes from finally knowing. And Spirit wants you to know, whatever your mother has been holding, whatever truth is locked inside her silence, it will not destroy you. It will illuminate you. It will make sense of things that never made sense before. It will answer questions you didn't even know you had. It will bring you closer to yourself, to your purpose, to the life you're meant to live. But you have to be willing to face it. You have to be willing to say, I want to know. I'm ready to know. Show me. The ninth card I pulled was Justice, and this is the card of balance, karma, and divine timing. Justice appears when the scales are about to level, when what's been hidden must come to light, when truth can no longer be denied. And Virgo, this card is telling me that the timing of this revelation is not random. It's not cruel. It's not punishment. It's divine orchestration. The universe has been waiting for the perfect moment, the moment when you're strong enough, aware enough, ready enough to receive this truth without being broken by it. And that moment is now. Or very, very soon. Your mother's silence is about to break. Not because she wants it to, but because the universe is gently, lovingly, relentlessly pushing truth to the surface. And when it happens, Virgo, I need you to remember this. She did the best she could with what she knew. She loved you the best way she knew how. And her silence, though it may have caused you confusion or pain, was never meant to harm you. It was her way of trying to keep you safe in a world that felt too big, too harsh, too uncontrollable. Forgive her before she even asks for forgiveness. Hold her in compassion. Because the moment the truth comes out, she's going to need you to be the strong one. She's going to need you to show her that love doesn't break when truth is spoken. She's going to need you to prove to her that you're okay, that you're more than okay, that you're free. The 10th card I drew was the Sun, and this is your future, Virgo. This is what's waiting for you on the other side of the revelation. The Sun is joy, clarity, truth, and radiant life force. It's the card of coming home to yourself. It's the card of finally being able to live without the weight of secrets, without the confusion of missing pieces, without the gnawing feeling that something important is being kept from you. When the truth comes to light, you will feel lighter. You will feel more alive. You will feel like you can finally breathe fully for the first time in years. And here's what Spirit wants you to know: this truth, whatever it is not your burden to carry alone. There are people around you, friends, guides, healers, souls who love you, who will help you integrate it, understand it, make peace with it. You are not alone in this. You have never been alone. Even in the silence, even in the not knowing, Spirit has been holding you, guiding you, preparing you. The 11th card I pulled was the Wheel of Fortune, and this is the card of cycles, destiny, and the turning of fate. It tells me that a major cycle is coming to an end for you, Virgo. A cycle of confusion, of partial truths, of living in the shadow of something unspoken. And a new cycle is beginning, a cycle of clarity, of wholeness, of living in full alignment with your truth. The wheel is turning, and you cannot stop it. No one can. Your mother cannot stop it. Her fear cannot stop it. The universe has decided, it's time. And when the wheel turns, Virgo, you must turn with it. You must let go of the old story, the old identity, the old way of understanding yourself and your family. You must be willing to expand, to reshape, to become someone who knows more, feels more, understands more. This is not loss. This is evolution. This is growth. This is you becoming who you were always meant to be. I need you to pause here and really feel into your body. What are you sensing right now? Is there a tightness in your chest? A knot in your stomach? A tingling in your hands? That's your intuition responding to these words. That's your soul recognizing truth. Don't ignore it. Don't brush it off. Let it speak to you. Let it guide you. And if you haven't yet, please write your name in the comments. Let me hold your energy in my prayers tonight. Let me ask Spirit to give you exactly what you need: courage, clarity, comfort, strength. You are not just a viewer watching a video. You are a soul in the middle of a profound transformation, and I am here to witness it with you, to honor it, to bless it. Let me pull one more card for you, Virgo. One final message from Spirit before we close this sacred circle. The last card I drew was the World. And when I saw it, I actually gasped. Because the World is the card of completion, fulfillment, and arriving at a place of wholeness. It's the final card of the major arcana, the card that says, you have traveled the full journey. You have faced the shadows, you have walked through the fire, you have claimed your truth. And now, you are whole. Now, you are free. Now, you are ready to step into the life you were always meant to live. Virgo, do you understand what this means? This means that whatever truth is about to be revealed, whatever your mother has been holding in silence, it is the final piece of your puzzle. It is the missing link that will bring everything into focus. It is the answer you've been searching for, even if you didn't know you were searching. And once you have it, once you hold it in your hands and integrate it into your heart, you will feel complete in a way you've never felt before. You will look back on your life and suddenly see how everything makes sense. The struggles, the confusion, the strange gaps in the story, they'll all click into place. You'll understand why certain things happened the way they did. You'll understand why you felt certain ways, why certain relationships were complicated, why certain patterns kept repeating. And with that understanding comes power. With that understanding comes freedom. With that understanding comes peace. But here's what I need you to know, and this is crucial: the truth is not going to come to you if you're not ready to receive it with an open heart. If you approach your mother with anger, with accusation, with demands, she'll close up even tighter. She'll retreat deeper into her silence. But if you approach her with love, with gentleness, with genuine curiosity and compassion, she'll feel safe enough to finally let it out. She'll feel like maybe, just maybe, you can handle it. Maybe you won't judge her. Maybe you won't hate her. Maybe you'll understand. And I believe you will understand, Virgo. Because you have a gift for seeing beyond the surface. You have a gift for understanding complexity, for holding space for imperfection, for recognizing that people do messy things out of love. Your mother is not a villain in this story. She's a human being who made a choice in a moment of fear, and now she's trapped in that choice, not knowing how to undo it without causing pain. So here's what I want you to do. In the next few days, create a moment with her. It doesn't have to be dramatic. It doesn't have to be a confrontation. Just a quiet moment, maybe over tea, maybe during a walk, maybe in the evening when the world is soft and still. And in that moment, tell her you love her. Tell her you see her. Tell her you know she's carrying something heavy, and you want her to know that she doesn't have to carry it alone anymore. Tell her that whatever truth she's been holding, you're ready to hear it. You're strong enough. You're open enough. You're loving enough. And then, Virgo, be quiet. Let the silence do its work. Don't fill it with chatter. Don't rush her. Just sit in the space with her and let her feel that it's safe. Let her feel that you're not going to break. Let her feel that the love between you is stronger than any truth, any revelation, any secret. And if she still doesn't speak, if the fear is still too strong, that's okay. Because the universe will find another way. The truth will come through a different channel. Maybe through another family member. Maybe through an old letter or photo. Maybe through your own dreams or visions. The how doesn't matter. What matters is that you're ready. What matters is that you've opened the door. What matters is that you've said yes to truth, yes to clarity, yes to wholeness. Now let me speak directly to your mother for a moment, because I know she might be watching this too. I know that mothers of Virgos often keep tabs on what their children are drawn to, what they're seeking, what they're learning. Dear one, if you're the mother figure in this story, if you're the one who's been holding silence in your chest like a stone, please know this, your child is ready. Your Virgo is stronger than you realize. They are not the fragile being you remember. They have grown. They have evolved. They have walked through fires you don't even know about and emerged with grace. And they are asking you, through their energy, through their questions, through their searching, please trust me. Please let me in. Please, let me carry this truth with you so you don't have to carry it alone anymore. And I promise you this, when you finally speak, when you finally release the secret you've been guarding, the sky will not fall. Your relationship will not shatter. Your Virgo will not abandon you. Instead, something beautiful will happen. The space between you will clear. The heaviness will lift. And you will finally be able to look into each other's eyes and see each other fully, truly, without the veil of unsaid things hanging between you. The truth will set you both free. Virgo, we're coming to the end of this reading, but I want you to know that this is not the end of your journey. This is just the beginning. The revelation is coming. The silence is breaking. The truth is rising. And you are ready for it, more ready than you know. In the coming days, pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to synchronicities. Pay attention to moments when your mother seems like she wants to say something but stops herself. Those are the cracks in the dam. Those are the signs that the truth is pushing through. Be patient. Be loving. Be present. And trust that the universe is orchestrating this entire thing with perfect timing and perfect grace. And remember, whatever you discover, whatever truth emerges from the silence, it is not happening to you, it's happening for you. It's happening to set you free. It's happening to make you whole. It's happening to bring you into full alignment with your destiny, your purpose, your highest path. You are so loved, Virgo. You are so protected. You are so guided. And I am honored, truly honored, to be the messenger of this sacred truth today. Before I close, I want to invite you one last time. Please write your name in the comments. Let your energy be part of the collective healing we're creating together. Let me hold you in prayer tonight. Let Spirit see you, bless you, and surround you with divine light. And if you feel moved, share this video with another Virgo who might need to hear this message. Because I promise you, if this video found you, there's another soul out there who needs it just as much. Like this video if it resonated with you, not for the algorithm, but as an act of affirmation. As a way of saying, yes, I hear this. Yes, I feel this. Yes, I'm ready for my truth. And know that I, Celestia Ardent, am holding every single one of you in my heart. I am lighting candles for you. I am praying for your clarity, your courage, and your peace. You are not walking this path alone. You are surrounded by light, by love, by the infinite wisdom of the universe. The truth is coming, Virgo. And when it arrives, you will not fall apart. You will rise. You will expand. You will become more yourself than you've ever been. Trust the process. Trust the silence breaking. Trust yourself. And so it is. Blessed be. Blessed be. And Virgo, before you go, I want you to carry this knowing with you. The silence that has surrounded you is not permanent. It's a chrysalis, and you are about to emerge. In the next 48 hours, watch for the signs. A phone call that comes at an unusual time. A moment when she almost speaks but catches herself. A letter found. A relative who mentions something in passing. The universe is already in motion. When the truth comes, and it will come, remember that you are the descendant of women who survived impossible things. You carry their strength in your bones. This revelation is not here to break your lineage, it's here to free it. Tonight, I will light a white candle for every name written in the comments below. I will speak your names into the flame and ask that divine protection, crystal clarity, and unshakable peace surround each of you. You are not walking into this truth alone. You are walking with an army of light behind you. Share this message with another Virgo who needs to hear it. The algorithm didn't bring you here, destiny did. And destiny is calling them too. I am Celestia Ardent, and I stand with you in this sacred moment of unveiling. The truth is coming, beloved. And when it arrives, you will not shatter. You will finally breathe. Until we meet again in the next reading, stay in your power, stay in your truth, and know that you are infinitely, eternally loved. It is done.